Shire. With 2013 coming to an end, we here at Smosh Games are saying good riddance. Jeez, come on. Yes, there were some great games out this year, but 2013 was filled with so many horrible moments for the gaming industry. Now, while other sites are looking at the best of 2013, I want to focus on all the worst things. So here's my top 5 worst moments for the video game industry in 2013.
5.
Starting at number 5 was a rather recent event that left most of us just cringing. I'm looking at the VGAs, well, now it's just VGX. VGX, the Video Game Awards. Now, I love this program. It focuses on the best of the industry and gives us some great world premiere trailers. Well, this year, yes, they did some great things, like they had it live streamed, they had developer interviews. Hey, they even had us there for a quick little skit. But they did something wrong. They had McHale co-hosting the event. Now, I love McHale. He's a great actor, and the reason we loved him on the show Community is because of his character. He was this cocky, too cool for school kind of guy. Well, he brought that same character and brought it to the awards show, and it just didn't work. He came off as, well, too cool for the show, and he was awkward for viewers and guests.
I'm gonna move around as much as the cameraman does. It's like I'm more drunk than I already am. What was the inspiration for the project?
Well,
Did you get high or something?
And then don't even get me started on the rappers.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
About yourself.
It was weird. Yeah, better luck next year.
One very, very full, very chafy adult diaper. Jeff, what a night.
4.
Number 4 was a sad day for lots of people. Now see, when Disney first took over everything Lucas, we all thought we'd see the rise of LucasArts once again. Nope. Disney actually closed down all of LucasArts and even their own gaming department. So many great titles in development, including Star Wars 1313, which some people actually got to see some footage from, and it looked amazing. Now, a lot of people lost their jobs, and that's not great. A lot of gamers lost hope in some of their favorite franchises that they may never see again. But wait, there is a little hope, a little light at the end of this dark tunnel. It was announced that EA would be picking up some franchises, so they'll be bringing some Star Wars games to our faces, including Battlefront 3. Allegedly. We'll see if we see that game or any of their other Star Wars lineups. Or maybe they're just waiting for 2015 with the release of the brand new Star Wars movies. I hope that's true.
3.
Now, number 3 on our list was just plain old disgusting. It started as something really small and petty, and then turned into this giant thing of poop that the entire internet had to smell. I'm talking about fellow YouTuber Totalbiscuit, and he does some great, no-nonsense, bull-free reviews on video games, and all with an amazing voice, if I might say so myself. Well, he had a written conversation with the developers to do a review for a game, Day 1, Gary's Incident, and then the real incident began. Totalbiscuit shared with his audience that the game was not good at all, and with very good points and a legit argument. That's when the developers decided to flag his video and forced him to take it down. All due to the fact that they just didn't want some negative publicity. Now, of course, TV came back with another video saying that he had permission from them to use their game's footage for a review, and there was an understanding about this. Now, yes, any developer can flag any and all footage of their games. We have very little right to use them, but this was just wrong. Developers today need to know that there is a much louder voice out there, and if they are going to make a game, it needs to be good, or at least playable, or the world is going to know about it.
2.
There were some major issues with servers this year that happened to stop us from enjoying said games we've been waiting so long for. Let's start with Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Now, people were waiting for this game like there may be no tomorrow, and then even longer for the actual online portion of the game. Well, when it did launch, the servers were so bogged down that it took players forever to get into a game, and I mean like days. I couldn't jump on successfully for an entire week. Then, of course, some companies just wanted their entire game online to even play the single player. I'm looking at EA for SimCity on this one. No offline mode, even for single player, caused enough of a ruckus as it was. But when their servers crashed, it was literally impossible for people who purchased the game to play at all. EA, you really need to get your shit together in 2014.
1.
2 letters, one messy situation. E3. A month before E3, Microsoft had shown off the Xbox One and its technical qualifications, and then the whole always on and DRM shenanigans, and it didn't help that their head honcho said, hey guys, if you don't have good internet capabilities, there is another console out there for you. It's called the Xbox 360. Talk about a douchebag move. So with all of this, plus them saying, oh, we're not gonna go back on anything that we announced, just to actually go back and change everything. Seriously, the PR team needs to be fired, and they bring in a whole new group because they were doing it wrong.
TV. Sports TV. Anybody?
Let me know if there's any moments that I missed from the year, if there's anything that was just super cringeworthy that you're like, oh my god, why would they do this? Go ahead and tweet me at the Jovenshire. I want to talk to you guys about it. Till the next time, I'll see y'all later.
The T-Rex. Once again, we find a dinosaur game that wasn't bad, but unfortunately the gameplay wasn't really deep enough for it to catch on. Still, I had some good times with Primal Carnage.